As the floods began to subside in the metro, prices of some basic goods are starting to go up. This caused the Departments of Trade and Industry and Agriculture to spot check wet markets and grocery stores and make sure they are not taking advantage of the status quo. Mark Fitalco filed the story.
Following the non-stop rainfall that our country just experienced over the weekend, price surge of products has been turning up in several markets in Metro Manila. The Department of Trade and Industry or DTI, together with the Department of Agriculture, continued its market monitoring activity to ensure retailers follow the suggested retail price despite the bad weather.
Kasi alam namin yung farm gate price Alam namin kung magkano talaga ang presyo galing sa farm. So pagdating sa market, binibigyan lang natin ng allowance na dapat hanggang ganun lang ang presyo nila. Kaya lang, Department of Agriculture kasi ang in charge. So tinutulungan lang natin silang mag-monitor.
At the Pasig wet market, some products which had price increases are way higher than their suggested retail price set by the DA. Included in the list are onions, which cost 100 pesos compared to its previous 95 peso a kilo SRP. And incredibly, garlic, which now fetches 95 pesos for a kilogram from its last 70 peso SRP. According to retailers, one major factor affecting price increase is the problem of moving products or the rising cost of shipping and handling due to inclement weather.
Yung truck, halimbawa, di makadaan, mano-mano yun, tao sa tao. Babayaran yun. Ayun ang kaibahan. Siyempre, yung labor ng tao na binayaran mo, papatong dito kasi malulugi naman kung gano'n mangyayari.
The DTI plans to recommend to DA to update SRPs in consideration of the weather situation.
Re-recommend natin sa DA kasi yung SRP nila published ng June pa. So baka hindi na siya applicable ngayon. Tatanong natin sa DA kung nagbago sila ng SRP.
Meanwhile, DTI also conducted price monitoring on basic necessities in some supermarkets. DTI has not seen any price movement on meatloaf, corned beef, and sardines, while some brands of evaporated milk and coffee have lower prices than their SRPs. However, consumers can't help but respond to the effects of the latest and steep price increase. One is Gina, who often buys sardines whenever she goes to market. But she can now only afford to buy a few compared to much more she used to.
Konting higpit talaga ng budget kasi hindi naman din pwedeng maramihan kung ano na lang yung ano ng pamilya namin. Ganun lang ang gamit namin.
To help them in their concerns, DTI has posted their updated consumer hotline in the entrances of supermarkets. According to DTI, the consumer hotline 1384 is accessible to both mobile and landline phones to cater all the questions of consumers. Lastly, they assure to be more vigilant so no abusive businessmen can have their way, especially this rainy season. Mark Fitalco for The Nation.